your auricles. Your auricles are kind of, I'll say, pointing towards the front, if that's the right word. Let me flip the page before I get juice on there. Right there, okay? So those are your two auricles. Then who's the big blood vessel up front? Nope. Pulmonary trunk, right. Then right behind that, look at the size of that sucker, you know? Who's that guy right behind it? Aorta. Then right off to the side, you've got, right over here. You see how the aorta is so thick and the wall is very thick? You take a look at a vein. The vein's walls are very thin. Superior vena cava. And so this is mostly muscle inside the aorta, so it'll always be rounder. When you look at that microscope slide, the aorta, the artery's round. When you take a look at the vein, it always looks collapsed, and that's because it doesn't have a whole lot of muscle inside of it. It's mostly connective tissue. So pulmonary trunk, aorta, superior vena cava. And these guys are who? Auricles. All right? Auricles. Now, so that has got to be the front of the heart. So what I want to do, and this is nice, I want to cut it kind of like a coronal section. So when I open it up, would you turn the page, please?
No,
This is my assistant. This is Tina over here. This is my assistant, Tina. Hi, Tina. I'm my assistant. All right. It should look something like this. If everything goes right, that's the way it should look. You want to stand back on this, Barbara, okay? Okay, so there.
This is not like the eyeball.
Right. We're going to get heart juice all over the place. Usually I do this, and there's no problem. I get it pretty good. You'll notice the position of my fingers and the position of the knife. Not very good. This is a tough one, man. This is a tough heart.
You need Cutco knives.
You need to get
Something.
Oh my goodness.
Don't want to have any red stuff leaking out over here. There we go. We got it now.
Wouldn't that make it so much more realistic? Then?
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
Ketchup packets.
Realistic, right. It would be a lot better to do it in one cut, but that's not happening, yeah. Heart juice, we got heart juice coming down here. It'd be nice
That's the
to do
embalming
it.
fluid, though, right? Just that.
It's the preservative, that's all it is, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way up to the auricle. Okay, we got it now, we're good. I think I got it very, very good. Ooh, there's a lot of blood, dried up blood inside of here and everything.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, we got it. It's a little bit clogged with, oh, this is nice. This came out really, really nice. I've done this before. Okay. I might, oh, look at that. Oh, it's like real life blood. This is cool.
Your hand's in the way.
Well, sorry, lady. Would you want to poke down on that so my hand's not in the way?
Thank you.
Can I have another probe, please, Sue, or somebody on the other side?
Anything?
All right.
Sorry.
Now, we've got dried up blood in here. That's what a lot of that red stuff is. Let's ask as many questions. Oh, would you get one that has a point on it, please? As many questions as we possibly can. And some of these are going to be obvious. Some of them won't be so obvious. Thank you. Okay. Can we figure out which is the left and which is the right side of the heart?
Left.
This has got to be the left, right? Now, so between my fingers is the right ventricular myocardium. And over here between my fingers is the left. So obviously it's a lot bigger. So you can always tell the left and right because the left myocardium is a lot thicker. Then this has got to be the right. Who's this guy down the middle? That's the septum. All right, we got 2 out of 2 so far, camera. They're not doing too bad. A lot of this is dried up, well, not dried up, but it's blood that's left over. We can get rid of all that garbage. Hanging out right there. You see this big muscle between my fingers? It's even bigger over here. Look at that sucker. Notice these little stringy things? Okay, so what do we call these big muscles? Papillary muscle. Bingo. And what do we call the strings that they're attached to? Tendinae, what's the first name? Chordae tendineae. You guys got it. Remember, this is on YouTube. I don't want to be embarrassed. Okay? Now, you told me, no, you're not. Shh. Yeah, quiet. You're wrecking my act, kid. So, you told me we're on the left side of the heart, papillary muscles. Remember, everything is cut in half over here. So, this is a papillary muscle. These are chordae tendineae to the same valve. What valve is on the left-hand side of the heart?
Tricuspid.
Oh, man. Bicuspid, sometimes called the mitral valve. You guys got it. This is just some little blood over here. So we've got the left side, we got the right side. We got the interventricular septum. We got the papillary muscles. You told me we've got the chordae tendineae. You told me we got the mitral valve on that particular side. Okay. All right, so over here, if you can see it from where you guys are, should be, oh, there's too much dried up blood on the inside there. All of that is dried up blood. You can barely see it. If I open it up, who remembers the name of these muscles only found up in the right atrium? Only found up inside the right atrium. I'm so embarrassed. The whole world is witnessing this. Pectinate muscles. You're slow. Anyway, yeah, okay. We got it. You got it. She's got it over there. Up in here are remnants of what valve, if I'm on the right side? Tricuspid valve. You can see it, right. Now, I want you to see that trabeculae carni. Remember I said it kind of looks like little spaghetti threads right between my fingers? Say yes?
Yes.
Okay. Trabeculae carni, little pieces of muscle. We should also be able to find it, and of course I can't find it for the camera. But there's a little bit of it down here on the bottom. That like stringy stuff, all of that is your trabeculae carni. Thank you, background. All right, very good. So what is this hole then? What is this hole here? Yeah, that's the right ventricle. The right atrium beat up here. Then this is also part of the hole on the left side, so that would be the left ventricle too. All right. I'm looking at, yeah, this is a cup-shaped valve. It's a, ooh, you're so smart. That is leading to the pulmonary, whoop, the aorta. Aha! So, what's the name of that pulmonary valve that leads to the aorta?
Is it the aortic?
Aortic semilunar valve. Very good. Okay, so we found the papillary muscles. We found the chordae tendineae. We found the bicuspid or mitral valve. We know that this is the left side of the myocardium. And what's this middle section again?
Septum.
What's the full name? Interventricular septum, okay. What's this hole on the other side?
Right ventricle.
Right ventricle. This little space up here, right atria. Those weird little muscles found in the top over there.
Pectinate.
Pectinate muscles, okay. We found the aortic semilunar valve. Let's see if we could find, I don't know if that's, I think it's not completely symmetrical, so I can't find the other ones. And this spaghetti-like stuff in the bottom? Trabeculae carni. Oh, I know what we got. We got a little bit of thread over here. Who is it? A little bit of skin. Pericardium. Which one?
Visceral.
Visceral. You've got it. Okay, this is a blood vessel that's coming out on the left side. So who would that be? Left coronary artery. Yes, it is. Very good. Who's this guy up top then? Pulmonary trunk. Who's right behind it? Who's right behind the aorta? Superior vena cava. You're going to ace this lab test. And these two guys right here? Oracles. Bingo, guys. That's all that we can see comfortably on here. Nice job. Very good. Very good.
Yay.
Very good.
I'll
Okay.
post it today.